Tell me what you like and what you don't like.
Okay, this happens to be one of my favorite displays. We can fit multiple tiles and they spin. Then they're small, they're still heavy, they have all of the product information on the back. They actually do a pretty good job of showing you, okay, with grout, this is what this is going to look like.
That's actually, I don't think I've seen with grout displays.
Which is one of the things I love. But do you see how nifty and easy this is?
Right.
And then boom, it goes right back into our spinner. And it doesn't take up a ton of room. So if I scan this, this will take me onto the website. It gives me all of the product specs that I need. So if it's a ceramic, if it's a porcelain, what they actually choose or recommend as far as what type of grout to use.
That's cool.
I love how pretty it is. I love how it stands out. I actually do love everything about the way that it's designed space plan wise. My biggest issue is, go ahead and carry that.
Oh my god, it's heavy.
It's heavy, very heavy. So my arm muscles, I don't mind working out all day, every day.
Yeah.
But we have clients and designers who are smaller statured women, elderly, you know, couples with kids. So here's this display, and then I also have all these little carpet sets, right?
Okay.
They don't fit. I mean, it doesn't hold much. So you have this big display that holds, what, 12? So you get a dozen different samples.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just not enough.
It looks like it could get messy too.
With all obviously. So with a library that actually opens, lighting from the top, it's on a timer. It's got every single one of their lines ready to go for you, and they offer you pretty large samples as far as color is concerned.
Okay.
So it does give you a great idea. You know, when you're going to choose a carpet that's a wall-to-wall with a pattern, you really need to see this. There's a lot of times where they put the ugliest color on the front, large sample. They put the color that we would deem probably the one we would never use.
Wow.
Again, nice big display.
Yeah, it's very clean.
It's very clean, streamlined. They do offer a pretty big sample in all of the colors, but the colorway in it is perfect. It's basically every color that we're really using a lot of. The problem is that, of course, they put the one that we would never use on the front. Another one of my similar small pet peeves is that when I go to order a sample for a client, you know, we could be in between 3 different color waves. They only give us X amount of free samples.
Yeah.
So then you're already invested with this client who might not even use it. And they want to charge you for it. And it's like, well, if you would put one of them in the front for us, it's going to take 2 weeks to pick, sometimes more, to get that sample that they want in. It's hard to sell a wall-to-wall carpet or a custom rug when it takes that long for them to even, for us to even give it a sample to make a decision.
Yeah.
So, you know, by the time it comes in, they've already forgotten and they've moved on to another pattern.
Yeah.
So I have tried to explain it to them, but you know, there's so much bureaucracy and red tape as far as who's going to make those decisions. I'll never speak to the person that's going to make that decision, even though I'm the one that's actually on the ground level selling the product.
Sure.
It seems like they should want to know from our perspective what's not working for us.
Well, that's kind of
you know,
the
so
reason why we're doing home
which
series.
is